Hello, hello, it's Mr. Shine here from HearthstonePlayers.com. Today, the new season has started, and I figured, hey, let's climb the ladder. Let's start something off and try something I haven't tried before. So today on HearthstonePlayers.com, Cam Z had walked through a bit of a hand mage, which utilizes some mountain giants, some molten giants, duplicates big beefy dudes, kind of like Handlock in some sense, drawing a lot of cards, having a big hand, and also a lot of freeze mage variations. And I am, in honor of doing that and also just trying some new legends that I recently crafted, I am going to be taking a freeze mage. So very similar but different. I think a different strategy, and I wanted to walk through that with you now. So as you can see here, this deck is very defensive. There's a lot of ways to delay. I have some Doomsayers, which are very useful when combined with Frost Nova to freeze all enemy minions. I also have other ways to chill. I have one Cone of Cold, one Blizzard, and I have a lot of defense. In terms of ice barriers, in terms of some ice blocks, and one duplicate as well. So the idea of this deck is to delay as long as you can, get some cards to set up a quick kill afterwards, ideally burning things down. The things that are the big hitters here are Alexstrasza, which of course is always very useful to cut someone down by half, and Archmage Antonidas, which can keep summoning me from fireballs. And as you can see, I have a whole lot of different spells that will grant me those fireballs. One trick, if I can get to the late game, depending on the opponent I'm playing, is on turn 10, Archmage Antonidas and duplicate if he's the only one on the board. So I immediately get a fireball, and if they kill him, I will have 2 more of them in my hand, which I can summon at a later point. I have not played too much on this, but I met a little bit of success last night. It can draw out games quite a bit, but I think that it has a decent chance against some of the slower decks. I think it has a decent chance against Handlock. Priest, I think it can go do okay on Zoo unless they get too out of control early. I think that kind of depends on my cards, if I can stem the tide and get some of my, and slow things down with my ice. It is pretty awful against Hunter, because Hunter can continue to whittle me down, and if they have flares, it really ruins my day as far as burning through my ice blocks, which are critical for this matchup. And Control Warriors are the bane of my existence. I think the first time I played this deck, I ran into a Control Warrior and got just destroyed. So they just can keep armoring up, and I don't have that much reach. I don't have enough burst with the spells, don't have that many minions. So with that said, let us give it a shot in the ranked play, the ladder. I will probably get about 45 minutes to an hour and see what I can face. See if I have to adjust the deck as I go. And like I said, I haven't had, well, we'll see. If I run into Control Warrior, it really is an extremely one-sided matchup, because all I need to do is pretty much armor up every turn, and they will be out of my range, and Alexstrasza does not go through armor, or at least I'll take his health down, but he might have like 30 armor at that point, so it doesn't really matter. Cannot burst him unless I get quite lucky with Archmage Antonidas. Alright, so against a Shaman, I think they have a lot of board. I think this is actually not awful, or is it too early for me to get some of this stuff? I definitely want to keep the Arcane Intellect to get some more answers. I think I might keep one of these combos, because I'm really going to be utilizing all the pings early game. I'm trying to slow things down. I guess Shaman, if they have a Hex, that'll be a shame. In fact, if that's the case, maybe I go Frostbolt instead. I'll try to shoot for that in the early game. Yeah, they take a little longer to start off, I think. That could be a mistake. I'm still new to this, everyone. Hopefully I'll just draw into my answers as I go. Or get a Mad Scientist, things like that. Oh, he's already looking at something. Nope. Alright, well, if I get a Mad Scientist later, I definitely will get a Ice Block, because all the rest of my secrets are in my hand. That's unfortunate. I think I may coin out Arcane Intellect depending on what he plays, just because I need to have more than this hand. Much more.
Hello.
Alright. I kind of like to save those for burst at the end of the game. I think I will do this, though. I want to get some answers. I'll let that live a little bit. I'm not too concerned about the early damage. I have ways to survive. As it becomes really aggressive.
My shield for Argus.
It's alright. I'm a freeze mage. I think it's alright. Is it alright? Maybe. Let's just keep drawing. I think that's how you play freeze mage. Oh, actually, this is not great. I may not be able to play Azure Drake next turn because I will have too many cards in hand. Yes. That's a problem.
What to do?
Tis a problem. Unless I just burn the coin, which wouldn't be great. So of course, here's an issue, because I could be hexed. But maybe that's worth the risk. Is a good enough board for that?
I wonder.
Oh, actually I can do this. Here we go. And coin that out too. To slow things down a little bit further. Maybe he'll want to burn a lightning storm on this. He may want to burn a lightning storm on this. Which I'm okay with. Maybe he burns a hex. Alright. So I think in this case I will probably bring this out to get a new... I don't think he can kill me. 7, 8, 9 plus 12, 21. But I also have Ice Barrier, so he should not be able to kill me if he Bloodlusts. And if he kills my Mad Scientist, he will get an Ice Block. I'm not sure if I'm playing this right. Maybe I should have tried to go for the Doomsayer earlier. Because he certainly has a Hex by now. I think I do nothing this turn. I think I do. Other than ping him for 1. That's no good. It's no good, everyone. I may have played this too slow. If he burns a Bloodlust, he will probably not have the ability to hit me right down to 1. I don't think.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, well, that's too bad. He pops it. Alright, so in this case, I almost wonder if I do another Doomsayer? No, duplicate no, because Hex is bad in this case. Do I double Doomsayer? And no, I don't think I do that.
What to do?
The end is coming.
Oh, that's not what I meant. So I'm almost certainly going to get hexed right here, I think. But he should not be able to kill me. We should set up an Alexstrasza next turn. But I don't know if I have the burst after that. Oh. Alright. So I think I still Alexstrasza. Or I Archmage. No.
What to do? What to
I think I have to Alexstrasza and hope for more draws. Six, seven, still be able to kill that.
I bring life.
Yeah, probably donezo. I guess if I get a Frostbolt, that'd be a thing. I think Frostbolt has me win. Six, 9, 14, 15, or 6, 7. Yeah. Frostbolt wins me. 13 of them. I have another Frost Nova. I have some Blizzards. I have other ways, although I think I will probably be dead at this point if I do not draw that. But I have outs. I have outs. Not many outs, but I have them. So you'd think that he would just kill this, right? I guess Ice Lance too. Another Ice Lance should do it. No, it won't. Let's go, Lucky Bee. All right. 9. That's 7. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Well played.
Oh no. I was hoping you would. Oh. I don't think. No, I couldn't have gotten enough of that. Oh, so close. Well. Well, that happened. Maybe Shaman isn't a good matchup considering I'm so dependent on those Doomsayers. And he has Earth Shock and Hex as ways to remove. Alright, I think aggro lock might give me some trouble. But that is good to have. I might be okay with all that, actually. Water Elemental is a solid mid-game for me. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. It's a curve. I think I will be too slow for aggro mage, though. Nice to go first, though.
Hello.
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 I'll show them all.
I will not mind probably Doomsaying, honestly, early just to stunt any sort of... Oh. Alright. I will definitely kill that right now. Not too concerned. I don't really feel like that's a big deal. I don't think. Is that really a big deal? No, because I have a water elemental coming. Huh. My water elemental eat. Ooh, excellent. Will you eat a fireball, good sir? I like this start much better than the other start. And with two of these in his hand are yeah, mana worms. So, meh. Not scared. I don't know if I want to do that. But I think I'm left no choice. I think I'm just going to eat it. I mean, not a great one to give, but 5 mana, whatever. I can still kill it with a Frostbolt if I need to.
I'll never tell.
Oh, secrets. I assume you were going to play a secret. I think this is a fine time for me to play Blizzard, isn't it? Because at this point, I mean, I'm almost just playing like regular Mage. Yeah. Oh, I really should have... I should have checked for Counterspell. That was kind of a mistake. Which one did he get back? The first one. He might have gotten Azure Drakes. Should be pretty good. I think the first one that dies... Yeah, it definitely is, and that's why he wanted that. So that's too bad. In that case, maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. I almost wonder, at this point, am I going to just be able to burn him down? Should I hit multiple of those? I don't need Alexstrasza. I almost think, yeah, I think I do. I think this is a fine card for me to use to burn him down. Now, do I use that and get rid of some Frostbolts? I think I do. Yeah, I've changed my plan. I am no longer going to be focusing too much on the freeze side of things. I am now aggro-ish. I still have a fireball and I have some other means, I suppose. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Should probably put my ice block out now. Avoid any sort of craziness here. At this point, Alexstrasza will be used to heal myself, probably, if that happens. If needed. Hey, there we go. Oh, no. No, I cannot play that. I cannot play it. Not right now. I would need to play this first.
What to do? What to do?
Alright, so it's not duplicate. I don't think I do that because I might as well keep that going. Have another frostbolt, I might as well leave that.
What to do?
Just gonna sit.
What to do?
I can't let this get mirror entitied. Alright, so in this case, I think I may Doomsayer and freeze.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
5, 6, 7, 8. I can do that. Could be a counter spell. Actually, well, again, that's not a great thing to give him, I suppose. I should check to see if one of them... Yeah, let's start with this. Ha ha ha!
The end is coming.
Alright, so I may be able to just burst them down right here. Oh, there's that, of course. No, not fully.
I'll never tell.
Ah, a secret. Yeah, clever. Oh man. Because he's used 2 mirror entities, so I think at this point now I can just go gung-ho. Right, I think I can. Or I just freeze him.
What to do? What to do?
2 for 5, 7, 9, 10. Yeah.
You require my assistance.
I don't have enough mana.
Well, I'm kind of debating whether I want to keep both of those. Or getting 2 fireballs is probably better. I actually might be in a little more trouble than I think I... Well, I have that at least. So he has 3, so he's already used 2 duplicates. Has he used 2? Maybe 1 duplicate. He's used
What to do?
2 mirror entities.
To do.
He has counter spells.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Alright. So now... I think I probably trigger if I can. So I have 7. Oh no. Yeah. One of them certainly has to be Ice Block, but I think I still have to go for it. And I guess I'll be able to get another Ice Block from that, won't he? I might not be in the best position, actually, although I have a lot more answers in the end. I should be fine. Should be. Okay, I have 1. I have 1, and he cannot kill his... You cannot die this turn. You can't do it. Huzzah. Woo! Okay. Slow drain at the end there, but yep. That's how it goes. How you play Freeze Mage, I guess. I think, maybe. Delay, delay, delay. Man, I was really not playing around counter spells again. He had so many secrets. Must have been the armor, I think. Alright, another shaman. Eek! That'll be good to have. Is it worth keeping an ice block? I don't think so, because I think I have enough ways to draw into it that I'm not terribly concerned early. Blizzard will be very nice in this matchup to get rid of all those totems.
Hello.
Meh. I think this matchup again, I'm going to probably want to focus on pushing damage because Shaman do not generally have things to heal. Turn 4, he will totem. It's fine with me. In fact, maybe I actually get this out right now. Because he should not have a way while he could use his other totem. My other turn 4 would be after that, I guess. I don't have the greatest. No, that's okay. I'll take it slow.
What to do?
Yeah. 8-7. I think this is fine right now. At least it might draw something. Maybe we'll draw Hex.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Oh. Is Doomsayer a little too early? I'm taking 10, 11 next turn. I would be dead if he has a Bloodlust. So that is probably worth not doing. I could coin out a Blizzard, which would not do that much actually. In fact, that could hurt a little bit. I think I could take my chance with Doomsayer. Because if he hexes, at least he has to do something. Don't have my other... I could freeze him. I could just freeze him. No, well... Probably doing that regardless. Do I just freeze? No, I think I try. Or I don't. 10, 11, 10. What are the odds that he has that?
Time runs out on me.
Turn 6, I could do this for... I don't really like that freeze though. It's not fantastic at all, actually. But I do have a Blizzard after this. If I need to, I will be able to get my Scientist. And the question is, I wonder if he's that concerned about this board, I'd lose this too. Okay, so that's fine, actually. So now, maybe I just hit that and take a couple of these. Yeah, I think that's fine. I could Lightning Storm, but I don't think he has the ability now to kill me. 311. Yeah, he doesn't have the chance to kill me.
I wonder.
Turn 7. 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, I'm going to take a few secrets. I need to kill the secrets. And if he uses his Lightning Storm, that's fine. I'm not really scared if he uses his Lightning Storm. Because I will get both secrets that I need. Hey, don't run a Vaporize, buddy. Obviously Ice Block. Alright, good to have another one there. So, what's to do now? I think we'll Frostball that. Oh no, well. Decisions. I don't think I do want to Frostbolt that. I guess I could kill it with both those. But I think I need to save my burst in this matchup. And I think I want more answers. 8 mana. Unless I get my Antonitis, that would be kind of nice to give this coin. My turn 8 would be this, that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it now. I don't think I have many taunts in this deck, actually. That could be a problem. He's gonna pop it. Unless I Doomsayer now. Freeze and Doomsayer. Wouldn't be the end of the world, actually. And it draws out a little bit more. I can get another answer. Back it up and duplicate. Okay, let's try this. Oh no, he actually can. No, he'd be able to survive with that. Shoot. Okay, so in that case, I will probably do this.
What to do? Time runs out on me.
So he's pretty much gonna pop it unless I kill that. Maybe I do more damage to him. Yeah, this is fine. That's actually okay because he can't attack then with that. And I guess he'll pop it, but I'll be at 8, which is okay. That's a good draw. What am I at? I'm at 8, so I can go up. Get some more burst. That could be good to eat some of that. I think I also have to ice block, don't I? Just to make sure. Yeah, I think just to make sure.
What to do? What to do?
I think I'm in an okay shape. I have a Fireball, I have another Frostbolt. Maybe I can delay to the end here. If Antonitis before this pops, then I'm alright, for sure. Doesn't have many ways to get more on the board here, which is also good for me. Ah, clever. Alright, so then maybe I do lose.
My shield for Argus.
Well, it actually gives me a chance now to draw a little more. 4. Oh no, that's not great. Alright, I think it's time to bust some stuff out. I'm going to freeze everything. Oh, he has... Oh. You gotta freeze everything. Oops. I shouldn't have used that, I don't think. Because he's just going to lightning storm. That was a mistake. That was a mistake because he's going to lightning storm. But I will be able to heal myself up with his board gone now, at least. Although I might still be dead then. I still have answers, though. Miss it. But I have more draws. I have Fireball, other things. Ah, that's too bad. Ah, hooray. That would have probably helped me too. Hooray! Poor Shaman. This deck is kind of dirty. Alright, let's give it another one here, and then I think I might call her quits for the evening. Still trying to refine my my skill in this deck. I think the main thing to be aware of with this deck is just, you know, you have to play a little risky. In fact, sometimes letting them throw too many things on the board that are maybe low quality is actually to your advantage, because then they can't get a lot of the big threats out. I had a Druid the other day that had a Violet Teacher and a whole bunch of minions out, but no other space on the board, and I was able to kind of capitalize on that at the end. Okay, so a Warlock. I think I am going to try to play quick. I want to have my 2-drops, could be a Zoo, and I want to make sure I get above it. Get in front of it, I should say. I think having those water elementals, if it's Zoo, will be very important, because they will be hard to be removed efficiently.
Why do you call?
Yep, I'm gonna put out my apprentice.
Do I have to?
Huh. Haven't seen that in a while. I think I still put this out though. It's a demon deck? Demon theme? If you put another minion out, it might not buff the void. Oh, or that. Hopefully it doesn't buff the void. Alright, that is fine. Or I kill that. No, I will kill the bot. Yeah, I'll kill this. It's gonna be a pain. Next turn, Water Elemental, almost certainly. Almost certainly. Ooh.
Why do you call?
That'll be important later. I think I do put this out. I can afford a little damage right now, and he will have to spend a bit of time to get through the 3/6.
The light protects me.
I feel icky.
Oof. That's unfortunate. Okay, so the two plays are I can water elemental, or I can freeze everything and frostbolt something. But my follow-up would be this. I'd probably kill that. His turn, he's probably going to tap. He's going to play one minion if he even can. Oh, I mean, he will be able to. I'm going to take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage. That might be a little too low even for my blood. So I think this might be the better play. And then I can follow, yeah. I think I do have to do this now.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah. So I'll be able to get quite a few things down, hopefully. Nice barrier will be nice later too, because everything they have is pretty much face damage. Unfortunately for me, I don't think I have a very good target for this guy. Maybe I just get more haunted creepers on the board. That actually isn't that bad, to be honest, because he doesn't have that much ability to do anything then. I guess I will be putting this up. Yeah, 5. So this will pretty much stop his board. Oh, not really. Totally.
You call that a way?
Alright, we're getting close now. Need a few draws, I think. That will be nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 3, so I may be dead right now unless I ice barrier as well. 8, I'll absorb. Probably ice barrier this turn. Or do I ice block first and ice barrier? No, because he has Soulfire. My next turn will... Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Maybe I should have done both ice block and that, actually. Might not be able to afford to do both those. Well, we'll see. So if I were to do this, you can do 2, 5, 6. Probably can't kill me. 6. Yeah, I think I have to take a risk here. I think this is better.
You require my assistance. Job done.
Because if I can get through this, then I will be able to ice block or heal myself. After this, probably ice block and fireball. So I think he needs to have both. He needs to have some specific buffs. I guess he actually probably can do it. Yeah, he probably can. If he has a Doomguard and a Soulfire, he has it, but...
Fight, maggot.
Okay. That's a shame. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Well, now I think I'm living on a prayer, aren't I? So I don't think I can do both in the same turn. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, yeah, so I'm probably dead too. I get some slows. See.
Well played.
Does not help. Unless I would slow that. 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. He'd have 4 damage. He has a Soulfire. He has to have a Soulfire. So, what do I hope for? I guess if he doesn't have a Soulfire, this is fine. Because I don't have any one card that I think I can draw into.
I bring life.
Yeah, I don't think there was one thing that I really could have drawn into, so I've almost certainly lost. If for some reason I win, or he does not kill me, then I win, basically. But yeah. Oh.
Sorry.
Well, that's not really surprising at all. Not really surprising at all. Alright, let's do one more, shall we? Guess I didn't get any Doom Guards with that freeze from earlier. Or not Doom Guards, Doomsayers. Maybe I should mulligan hard for Doomsayers if I think it's going to be a zoo. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I play a few more zoos, and if it turns out this deck is not very good against zoo, then I probably should not be playing it on the ladder right now. Alright, what do I have here?
Jaina versus
Sneaky Dev.
Your soul shall be mine.
Sneaky Dev.
You asked for it.
Duplicate might not be insane with Doomsayer if he can kill it against Zoo. actually isn't that bad. Am I going to want to wait till turn 5 to do that, though? No. No. Grumble, grumble. Nice to have a mad scientist, I think, early out.
It's time for a little blood.
Huh. That's pretty old school. Turn 2, I don't think he has a way to really buff this. So I'll be happy just
I'll show them all.
using Frostbolt on it. Or ping it, I should say.
Why do you call? Why do you call?
It's fine.
Fools.
Going to try to take it slow when I can here. Try to accumulate some of my burst. Which maybe I have to play a little differently when I play against a good old zoo, but I think I might be alright with that.
The light protects me.
Fools.
And we'll wait here. Alright, keep them slow. Probably Azure Drake next. Unless he just goes crazy spammy, then I will probably Doomsayer. I'm feeling better in this one than last time. Oh boy. Void Caller. Interesting. Interesting.
Job's done.
Incoming Doomguard? Maybe.
My shield for Argon.
That's too bad. I'm thinking right now, if I do ping this, I guess I have some ways to slow after that.
Summon me.
And
Thank you.
that may... If I do that, it's not... Maybe I shouldn't do that actually right now. You want to use a Soulfire with this. Or just draw some cards right now. I can take a little more damage.
Time runs out on me.
I guess I can't really get my turn 8. Can't do both right now. No. That's fine. You can delay him.
My shield for Argon.
That's better. That is a much better card, and I think it's probably fine right now to do. And my turn 8 could be that. Alright, good.
What to do?
The end is coming.
Because that's going to be quite a bit for him to deal 7 damage when everything is frozen. quite a bit. He'd need to have 2 Soulfires. And if he burns 2 of his Soulfires on that, I would actually be pretty much okay with that. Alright.
You require my assistance.
That is also quite hard for him, I think, to get around right now. With the no board.
The light protects me.
Sorry, friend. That's not even going to do that much right now. I think I will just slow him down. Aha! Alright, good. That was a much better zoo matchup there. I was able to keep things off of those frost bolts early and not let them get too out of control. So, alright, well hey, 4 games, 3-1. That's not too bad. Granted, we're obviously in the higher ranks right now, but I know it's a little tougher in the early portion of the month because there are a lot more higher ranked that are just kind of filtering in. But hopefully that gives you a sense of using a freeze mage. I don't think that this sort of deck is going to be too beginner friendly just because, or I should say like free to play. You will need a while to accumulate some of the things. Because I mean, especially the way that I've been doing it here, it's very reliant on Antonidas and Alexstrasza to set up some of the real burst damage in the deck. Most of the rest of it is delaying as long as you can. So I'm sure people don't enjoy playing against it, but I've been having a good time with it. So that is that. But anyway, I've been Mr. Shine from HearthstonePlayers.com. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.